What's up, ladies and gents, and welcome back to the Mass Effect. If you can't already tell, something's a bit off with me right now, and well, you don't need to know what happened, but it happened, and I don't know how capable I am right now, but I really don't give a shit right now. I am saying right now a lot. I need to come back on that, but I am feeling like whipping some ass, so we'll just go ahead and recruit the Just-A-Car, and the Just-A-Car is pretty much just if Asari had wrinkles, this is what this bitch has. Wrinkles. She's old as shit, older than dirt, older than the earth itself. Well, not older than the earth, but pretty old. Pretty old. These bitches live to be like 1,500 years old or something? 1,000? I don't know. Oh shit. Well, in this mission we take some, well, we're obviously going to take Miranda, Overload, and Warp. And I think most of these bitches have shields, so Garrus wins the prize. Garrus, you are lucky winner numero uno. Oh shit, my camera's off center. Whoops. I guess I'll give you armor piercing ammo because the concussive shot, not really that good. 75 points of damage at level 3. I can stream my piss at someone for more than 75 points of damage. That's how weak it is. So, it's a 1-point wonder, but you need 2 to get the points. So that's just the way it is. I'm sorry. Sorry, I think I have something for you.
Pardon me, I'm on a call.
No, I don't. Whoops! I think I need to do Miranda's thingy-mabobber. I don't want to do that right now. I am going to do the Just-A-Car. Let me browse Sarah's technology, see if I can buy anything. Nope, all useless, except for that tech damage. I'll get that later. Ready gel, don't really care, can solo the rest of the game by my goddamn self. Hey, voice crack. And I am not a noob at hacking, so it's no big deal, but I think I do have something to give to this guy.
What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
You where's the option to tell this motherfucker to fuck off for being a rude piece of shit? I hate this game.
This might be worth putting your family on hold. Here's that data you were worried about.
Is that the Carosa Generational Archive? I am so sorry for being rude.
Apology declined.
My family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Where's the option to extort? Shepard! You disappoint me.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nasana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
Why is this data so important anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Carosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
Well, Shepard may be glad to help. I want to rip this fucking Solarian from the horns and then just way left and right. And then we've got 2 pieces of whatever the fuck this thing is.
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Oh, I leveled up. And I got 50 experience. And 2 Renegade points. And 5 Paragon points. And 1,500 credits. I don't know why I'm reading it out, but that's just what I do. I ain't got points for jack diddly squat. I guess it's a good payoff other than the Paragon points that I got for pressing A few times, but I mean, come on, where's the evil? Bruce demands evil. Shepard demands evil.
No, haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. I don't know. I'm going to call in a favor and have a friend examine the contract.
Shiala, you were from Mass Effect 1, so let's see what you can talk about.
Shepard, I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zoo's Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again? Or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zoo's Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive. And the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Ilium will seem mundane by comparison.
How is Zoo's Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
What are you doing here on Ilium?
Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Wait a minute. Shiala, you were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable. Which they have.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No, but they can declare us in breach of contract, which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zoo's Hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
This motherfucker is using lawyer talk to screw some people over. Man, Shepard, you get a fucking nuke launcher on your back. Show this motherfucker what is up. Wait, who am I talking to? I'm talking to this stupid blue tentacle-headed bitch.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharos signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
What's your problem with humans?
Not just humans, it's all of you. The Solarians and Turians are no better. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Why are you so prejudiced against aliens?
Where do I begin? With Solarian explorers unleashing the Rachni upon us, then unleashing the Krogan to correct their mistake? Or the Turians, so eager to bomb every problem away? Or humans, the new arrivals who already think they should be in charge? Every war that has plagued this galaxy has been caused by your people. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising. My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Your bondmate was with the Quarians. Your daughters work with aliens every day at the embassy and the consort.
And look what happened to them!
You've suffered, I get that. But these colonists were trying to live peacefully. They've suffered too. They lost family to the Geth and the Thorian creature. Don't add to their anguish.
Sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Oh, you lucky motherfucker. You're goddamn lucky I can't add to the grief myself.
Did you get the star charts?
Stupid piece of shit.
Yeah.
That was a little too nice for me.
You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
Would you rather the colonists all be dead? That would make it simpler.
And you could have gunned down the slaves the Thorians sent against you. That would have been easier. But you took the harder path. So will I. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
I'm not too entirely sure Shepard wants to stick his Peter Puffer in something that looks like baby poop, but I'm not Shepard, I'm Bruce. I've got standards to uphold.
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
I have no idea, just tell me where she is.
If you insist, but fair warning, watch yourself around Samara. Justicars have a nasty habit of shooting people. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
I must keep asking me who I want, and Garrus actually has a pretty nifty alternate costume, so we'll go ahead and do that. hopefully this Samara bitch is a little more forgiving of Shepard, because Shepard hasn't exactly been the most law-abiding citizen guy out there. Hell, if it's a problem, I can always kill her myself. Nothing can stand up to Shepard. Nothing. Nothing at all. And it's gonna stay that way, too.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Talk to the locals, so I guess we're gonna talk to this dwarf-looking motherfucker, aka Pitney 4, the short, fat, and chubby Volus. Guy, what can you do for moi?
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the creds clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
I should go.
Yeah, you aren't even gonna fucking... Oh, okay. I am going to kill you the first chance that I get. Shepard, pull out the flamethrower, show him who's boss. Damn it, he's not gonna pull out the flamethrower. Why does this game torture me like this? But the guy said talk to the detective. Hopefully we can talk to the detective and push some people's shit in.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to find Samara and get back to my mission, with or without your help.
Sounds important. Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
We've got that covered.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident. But her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Samara would kill a cop? That doesn't sound very just.
She would die defending an honest cop, but she'd fight an army of dirty cops to the death. I admire her dedication, but her presence is still a big problem.
I need her gone before I have to carry out my orders.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Let's remember that next time Shepard sets us up against impossible
Shut up, bitch. You don't have a
That's
choice.
about twice a day.
Our mission is more important than all of our lives. Anaya's superiors are just being foolish.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They live by a complex code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
People seem nervous about Samara's presence.
Asari admire Justicars. But we also know that they kill without mercy when they find corruption. And Justicars never leave Asari space. Why is she here? I doubt it's to investigate the murder of some corrupt Volas.
What do you think of Samara herself?
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We'd better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
That is some brilliant insight you have there, Miranda. It's a good thing I took you along because I just don't know if I could figure that out on my own. I really don't.
Naya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Yeah, I'm all the backup you need. Area, let's consider this extra stock surplus. Ship the Rex to Thax at his normal destination. He'll never miss. Blah blah blah. We're dealing with the shields. Okay, this looks good. Give me some of that Cairo ammo. Circuit boards. That will help me to some of that. Oh, that's a little gassy. Ooh, 3,000 credits. 3,000 credits. Crow's opponent.
Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago, and they've gone dark.
They've gone dark probably because they suck. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. Get this shit out of here, asshole. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Woo! Close. Probably Garrus is already dead. You are not smart. Oh well, don't care. It's all good. Loki mech, you should not charge Shepard head on. Are you looking to get destroyed? Yes, you are. Oh, who are you? Were you gonna warp someone? Oh, too bad. Charge is all powerful. Look at you, you stupid bastard. A little bit smarter than Garrus, so I will give you credit for that. Though that's really not an achievement, so I don't know what I'm going on about. Oh, looks like someone just got surprised, bitch.
Those were
Too
my
bad.
best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
That sounds like a bad answer.
In the embrace of the goddess.
Yep, that was definitely the wrong answer. Oh well, I don't care.
My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I need you to help me take down the Collectors.
The Collectors are a worthy foe. I would relish testing myself against them, but I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the...
Hey, that motherfucker blinked!
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after a day, Samara fights her way out of custody, killing anyone in her way?
I am afraid so.
I'll get the name of that ship.
Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
A moment ago you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
Makes sense. This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
I may not be the brightest guy in the world, but what you have wearing does not exactly look like armor, you know what I'm saying? It's a little too low cut.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
I'm pretty sure I can convince anyone to tell me anything if I have the grenade launcher, or not the grenade launcher, but the M920 cane. Portable nuclear device will probably make anyone shit their pants, but I think the flamethrower will do for this little dwarf. Let's see.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You've got one chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, Earth Clan? Oh dear. Please put that away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse, so they are perturbed and want to kill me.
It sounds like you're a swindler, and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
I need to break into the Eclipse base.
I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
I think I may have murdered a few Eclipse sisters in my day. May have had something to do with saving this stupid, spiky, back-headed piece of shit, but he doesn't need to know that. Shepard is dangerous, what can I say?